Hey guys, welcome back to another stream on the channel. It's Football Hypes here, and in today's stream, we're going to be continuing with our Arsenal career and Soccer Manager 2021, and this is episode 33. It's actually insane how far we've gotten, and I'm looking forward to today's stream. It's a Saturday stream, and yeah, I mean it's quite crazy what's going on right now. Obviously, there's an FA Cup final taking place between Chelsea and Leicester right now. So it's a bit of a clash. So I won't be surprised if some Chelsea fans won't be watching the stream right now. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. And I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far, because I know I am. I'm having a pretty good weekend. Obviously, I worked today and stuff, and it wasn't the greatest of days, but as I always mention, I always look forward to live streaming, and we're live streaming our second episode of our 5th season now. So obviously we got things started with our 5th season in the previous stream, and I think it was quite fantastic because we got things started on a high note. I think I wasn't quite happy with the first result we got though against Man City. If we take a look at some of the fixtures here, we had Man City, which was, you could argue, the first fixture on the stream. We had 3 friendly games which we simulated through, and then we got Man City, right? And that's where things started. And obviously, we lost 4-0. We lost 4-0. So yeah, I wasn't really happy with that. But obviously, I'd like to mention this is an early stream. It's a very early stream. I'm quite aware of that because obviously I'm not only going to be doing one stream tonight, right? I'm not only going to be doing one stream. I'm doing 2 streams tonight. Obviously, this is now a career mode stream, as you all know, but there will be a stream later. Therefore, I've made this one slightly earlier. But the stream that I'm going to do later is going to be a special stream. Just keep your eyes peeled for that. So I recommend keeping that notification bell on, because so you can get notified when that stream will take place. But obviously, we're doing our career mode on the stream, and I'm looking forward to it. I haven't really prepared the stream that we're going to have later, but obviously I'm streaming a little earlier so that I'll have time to prepare it afterwards. So you guys will get notified to when I'll be streaming, but obviously we're going to be focusing on this career mode now. And yeah, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like, very important. I'd really appreciate that. So drive the likes up if you haven't done that yet. And of course, subscribe if you are new. Please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. That's also free. But obviously, I got about 2,563 subs on yesterday's stream, so I really appreciate that. I just want to thank every single one of you guys. I really wouldn't be here without you guys. I'm not going to go all emotional now, but yeah. So please consider subscribing. Let's go for 2,570. So let's push for that. Come on, I know we can do it. If we pushed for 2,563, we can go for 2,570. So please share the content around to friends and family, of course. Very important. Networking the channel. And most importantly, don't forget to turn that bell on, because you'll then get notified to when I stream and upload a video on this channel. But let's get things started. So obviously, we're going to be opening up a free pack, as we do at the start of every stream. But yeah, right. Why are you doing 2 streams? Well, because I thought, it's a Saturday, and I was just thinking, you know what? Let me try stream something different. I've obviously been streaming a career mode series now for 33 days straight. I just thought, you know what? Let me try something different. So it's got to do with records. I'll give that. That's a hint. It's got to do with records, record setting. And there will be some record setting later. And yeah, so keep your eyes peeled for that, guys. 100%. You will enjoy it. Trust me, it's going to be fun. So yeah, but so for those of you that have joined late, we'll be doing a stream later. So yeah, and of course, listen, guys. my Discord channel. I started one yesterday. I built up a Discord server. The link will be in the description to that. So click on the invite link, the Hypes community. Everyone is welcome. So if you would like to join, if you'd like to interact with everybody else on there, and if you'd like to interact with me, of course, you can go there and you can join right now. Like I mentioned, everybody is welcome. And also go follow me on my socials. Go follow me on my socials. Go follow me on Instagram, YouTube, not YouTube. Well, yes, YouTube, of course. Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, because I'll be streaming on Twitch very soon. So go follow me on Twitch. The link will be in the description to my Twitch as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But anyway, so we're up against Leicester, which is going to be the first game on the stream, of course. And it's going to be an important game because we've always struggled against Leicester. We've always struggled against them, especially on this career series. I've never had a good record against them. Doesn't matter what form they're in. I always struggle against them. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a tactical mismatch of some sort, but it's just I struggle against them all the time. So I want to try something different, right? Obviously, we have 3 new players. For those of you that are unfamiliar with that, we signed Marquinhos, we signed Konate, and of course, we signed a very special player in Arthur. So we got those 3 players on bargains. So I've brought them in to improve the team, and I went all out, 160 million for all 3 players. And since this is going to be the last season, for those of you that don't know, I just went all out with the transfer budget, and hopefully we can achieve something special on this career series this season. But yeah, I saw someone new joined the live chat. Laser B-Day XD. Appreciate you coming on, man. I really do. And appreciate you watching the live stream, of course, as I appreciate everybody else watching the live stream. I hope you stick around, man. Welcome to the Hypes community. And I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you enjoy the live chat because I interact with everybody and everybody is welcome here. So yeah, I hope you stick around, and I hope to see you in the future on the live streams, man. But anyway, listen, guys. So Leicester, I just need to switch back to more or less our first team because I went with the second team in the previous fixture. I'm not sure who we had, but right. Asensio is going to start this game in place of Almada. Saka will start. I'm not going to start Muller. Obviously, we signed Muller last season in January, or you could say this year in January, actually. And I'll start Nketiah over Isak, and then we can bring Isak off the bench. But right, so that's pretty much the team I'm going to go with. I'm just going to change the instructions about real quick before we jump right into our first game on the stream. Okay, free kicks, Brandt, and then corner taker, Brandt as well. We'll go with that. All right, first game on the stream, guys. Looking forward to it. We have Leicester, Mo Leicester. But yeah, I mean, they don't have a great team, but we always struggle against them. So hopefully this is the stream that we make a change. I mean, we have 3 90 plus rated players in our team. We have every reason to beat them. We have every reason to beat them. But yeah, listen, guys, looking forward to the first game on the stream. Let's hope we can start off the stream on a high note. And yeah, we're up against the Foxes, and it's going to be a tough one. Anyway, Chelsea have scored 2. I haven't really kept track of the score, to be quite honest with you. I'm quite guilty of that. Let me go check what's going on here. No, it's still 0-0. For those of you that don't know what's going on, obviously Chelsea and Leicester are competing against each other for the FA Cup final right now. It's half-time, I think, and it's still 0-0 between those 2 teams. So I know this stream is clashing with that game. I know there's some Chelsea supporters that do watch my streams, so I don't expect them to be on now. But yeah, we're up against Leicester, funny enough, and Chelsea are up against Leicester in the FA Cup in real life, of course. But I mean, take a look at their stats, and they've scored. I mean, you saw their team before the game, but I've always struggled against Leicester. I don't know what it is. They don't have the greatest team. It's not my tactics because we've beaten the likes of Man City, Liverpool, Man United, but I never beat Leicester. That's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. Garrett Young says, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I have the Google tab open. Why aren't you watching your team, man? Come on, you should be watching your team. I mean, unless you've got it on the TV, then of course that makes sense. But I'd be watching my team right now. If Arsenal was playing the FA Cup final, I probably would have left the stream for later. But yeah, I'm obviously keeping the Google tab open because I always like to see what's going on with the scores. Obviously, Juventus are playing Inter Milan now as well, which is a huge game over there in Italy. And yeah, I mean, Juventus just scored a second over Inter Milan. So they're busy fighting for top four at the moment. They're busy fighting for top four. It's crazy to think. You can actually go take a look at the Serie A table because Juventus are fifth. Anyway, right. So I've made two changes: Isak and Muller. So Isak on for Nketiah and Muller on for Saka. Because we're 1-0 down against Leicester, and they've been dominating pretty much the whole of the first half. I mean, we've had 41% possession, they've had 59. We've had 9 shots, they've had 12. We've had 1 on target, they've had 4. So this is a home game as well, and it's embarrassing to be losing to an okay Leicester team. Right? They never even finished in the top 6 last season, I don't think. We shouldn't be losing this game. If we have any hopes of making it into the top 4 again this season, or potentially competing for the Champions League, we can't be losing to Leicester. Just saying it as it is. But anyway, I'm going to stay on the stream even when Chelsea play. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate everybody that's watching right now. As you guys know, I really appreciate every single one of you watching right now, because I wouldn't be streaming here if it wasn't for you guys, of course. You know, I really wouldn't be sitting here wasting my time if no one was watching my streams. So yeah, I know there's a lot of Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal supporters that watch my channel, and I don't expect anybody to watch my streams, but the people that do, I appreciate it, man. You're a G, every single one of you. Solid. But right, it's 2-2 in the end. I mean, I guess it's better than a loss, right? But still, I don't know. Felix scored 2. So both, no, not both. Both of our goals came in the second half, and then Leicester scored their second goal in the second half. So they were 1-0 up in the first half. So we ended up drawing the game. I mean, you could argue they deserved to win. I mean, they pretty much dominated possession throughout the game, had 24 shots, 7 on target. You could argue they should have won the game. I mean, but according to the stats, but as far as I know, I'm pretty okay with the draw. Man United beat Brighton, Liverpool beat Southampton, and Man City beat Aston Villa. So if we continue to draw games like this and lose games to lower oppositions, we will continue to fall behind. I mean, Man City are already 5 points ahead of us. The current champions. They won the not the Champions League. They won the. Did they win the Champions League? Hold on. I think they won the Champions League last season. I know they made it to the final, but did they win the Champions League? I think they did. Yeah, they won the Champions League and the Premier League last season. So the current Champions League and Premier League holders are 5 points ahead of us at the moment. So if we lose another game, and Man City are then 8 points ahead of us, I can't see us fighting for the title this season, you know. So I'm just being realistic. But anyway, right. Leicester are unbeatable, man. Yeah, I mean, they are 100%. They are so good on this game. I don't know what it is, but they always tend to do me over. I don't know what it is. Brendan Rodgers he has the key to the safe. He knows the secret recipe, you know. And yeah, I don't know what. Anyway, I have every title except the UEFA Champions League and the Club World Cup. I've actually never won the Club World Cup on this game either. So, well, in SM21. But yeah, so I've won the Champions League a few times on other career modes, but never the Club World Cup. Okay. I'm going to go with my second team because this is a League Cup game. So we're just going to give some of our second choice and younger players a chance to start. Hopefully they don't disappoint. Right, who else we got on the bench? Azevedo, Isak and Empus will start. And then we'll have these guys on the bench. So this is more or less our second team. Well, there's 1 or 2 first team players, but I don't want to go like full-blown wanker and just go with like my second choice players. So there's the odd first team player, you know, or first team starter in the lineup, but that's for a reason. But all right, so we'll make Muller the captain for this game, and we have Doncaster Rovers in the League Cup, our first League Cup round. I think it's the third round of the League Cup, but it's our first round in the League Cup, and we have Doncaster Rovers, and yeah, let's see what comes of this game. I expect to win. I mean, you can already see by their team there: Phil Jones in goal, Phil Genio, and yeah, I expect nothing but a win on this game. But yeah, hypes. I'm second in the Premier League with Brighton, says T1Y Yep. No, that's pretty good, man. That's decent, bro. I don't know how long you've been going for, but if it's your first season, I mean, wow, blown away. Because my first season with weaker oppositions in the Premier League is always to make it into the top 15. So yeah, but if you're second, either way, it's still a brilliant achievement. But I'm going to bring Arthur on for Guendouzi, and I brought on Nketiah for Empus, because I mean, take a look at this. We've had 63% possession, they've had 37. We've had 11 shots, they've had 5. We've had 4 on target, they've had 0. So I'm going to go slightly more attacking. I'm going to make 2 ball-playing defenders and 2 playmakers. And then we have 2 wing backs. So let's see what happens in the second half. I expect goals in the second half. This game's so unrealistic. How you can banter me about this, but there's something wrong with this game. We lost to Wickham last season on penalties. You saw their team before the game. This is actually just full-blown pissed me off. Not the fact that we're not going to win the League Cup. Forget that. But how does this make any sense? They say, oh, we're going to make the game more realistic. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make the game realistic. It just makes the game so unpleasant and unfair to play. Like, what is this about? I'm sorry. For those of you that don't know what's going on, we just lost 4-3 on penalties to the Dons. I'm just not going to say anything, man. I'm just not going to say anything. That's just full-blown pissed me off. How does it... Whoever codes this game is a dick. Whoever codes this game is an idiot. Because they don't know the first thing about football. How can you lose to a Doncaster Rovers team that's highest rated player is 59 probably, and we have a 83 rated goalkeeper in goal and a 93 rated centre back defending? Nah. I'm genuinely on the verge of taking a screenshot of this and sending it to the SM developers, saying fix your shit, because this is absolute. I'm not even gonna. This is why I actually didn't record a lot of videos on SM21, because this was the kind of stuff that was pissing me off. This was the kind of stuff that really boiled my blood, boiled my... Oh, it's how the game works. No, it isn't how the game works. They've coded it to make the game work like that. That's what's happened. That they've coded it that way. Nah. And we had what? 7 shots on target in the first half. Are you kidding me? And we can't score past a 49 rated goalkeeper. I really don't understand this game sometimes. But anyway, we have West Brom next, and hopefully, I don't know. It feels like the signings that we made didn't even make a difference at all. They haven't made a difference at all, actually. We brought in Marquinhos and Arthur, one of the best centre-backs in the game and one of the best midfielders in the game. And nothing's changed. Literally, nothing's changed. We just lost to Doncaster Rovers. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like your nan's name, Doncaster. No, it doesn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to switch back to more or less the first team because, yeah, like, people say, oh, yeah, start your youth players, but you just saw what happened when we start our youth players. That's the kind of thing that I don't do, right? Is I don't want to completely risk every single game starting youth players. Yes, it's nice to give them game time, but then you just saw what happened. So I don't know. All right, Man City lost to Salford in the FA Cup final. I don't care though. It makes the game unrealistic. You can tell me that, I don't know, Waterford beat Barcelona 7-0. It's still unrealistic. But we have West Brom next, and I'm looking forward to this one though, because this is our third game on the stream now. So we drew our first game, lost our second game on penalties to the likes of I even forgot the team's name, but we lost to them. And now we have West Brom next. So don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Drive the likes up. Please do that. Let's drive the likes up, of course. And yeah, subscribe if you are new. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I'm pushing for 2,570 subscribers. So please consider subscribing. I know we're capable of doing that. And please share the content around to friends and family. Please do that. Please network the channel to as many people as possible. Because, yeah, I'm trying to grow the channel as much as possible, of course. And most importantly, don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos. But something has just caught my eye. We sold Nicola Pepe to West Brom. I think that must be him. That must be him. I'll check afterwards. But that could be Nicola Pepe starting for West Brom. It could be him. It could be him. But we have West Brom next. And I'm looking forward to this game. And hopefully we can get our first win on the stream, because we haven't done that yet. It's turning out to be a pretty drab stream. Yeah, I don't know. But all right, Brandt has scored. But I don't want Pepe to be scoring now. Pepe gets a double in the second half and we go on to lose. Oh, that would be the worst thing ever. But we 1-0 up. I'm not going to be overconfident in the second half, because the next thing you know, West Brom get an equalizer and then we draw the game. So I'd rather just keep my mouth shut. But we should be winning this game anyway. But I'm going to bring Almada on for Muller. And then that's the only change I'll make. Almada for Muller. Because Muller seems slightly tired. I wouldn't be surprised. He's like 100 years old. And then we'll make Marquinhos the captain and match stats. I mean, there's only one team in it, and that's us. 67% possession. They've had 33. We've had 14 shots, 7 on target. So they've had 0 shots, 0 on target. Pepe's been anonymous for them, it looks like. But according to these stats, I mean, we should be at least 2-3-0 up. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Obviously, setting your strikers as target men should help the striker score more goals, but I don't know. Anyway, hello, Hypes. A little bit late. Wait, what? A little bit late, 2 streams. Yeah, 2 streams. So for those of you that don't know what's going on, this is the first stream. Obviously, this is the career mode stream, as I usually have every day. But then there's going to be a stream later. All right, so obviously I've done the stream earlier, but there'll be a stream later, which is going to be it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a different stream. It's not going to be a career mode stream. It's going to be something completely different. So it's going to be fun. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure to keep your notification bell on and keep your eyes peeled, because I will be streaming anywhere between anywhere between 9. Okay, maybe not 9. Let's say anywhere between 9:30 and 12. Anywhere between 9:30 and 12 o'clock. So obviously Greenwich Meridian time +2. So yeah. So let's just say, if I could put it into words, 2 hours from now, I'll be doing the second stream. That just makes things easier. But anyway, second half to come against West Brom, and I'm looking forward to it. And of course, yeah, they haven't had any chances on goal, or any shots in that case. So let's just keep it that way. Let's score some more goals in the second half. I don't know how Felix and Nketiah have a 9.5 and 8.3 rating, because they've done nothing. Brandt is the one that scored the goal. But let's score some more goals in the second half, and let's get our first win on the stream, because that's what we need right now. All right, and Nketiah gets his goal, so we're 2-0 up, and I can't really see West Brom coming back from this one, and then don't. So we win 2-1. We didn't keep the clean sheet, though, but not the most fantastic win. But it's a win. It's 3 points. We got 2 goals. I think we should have maybe got some more. We had 9 shots, 21. Well, we had 21 shots, 9 on target. They had 4 shots, 1 on target. So they ended up getting a few chances in the second half, but we managed to keep them out for most of the game, and we won 2-1. So this is our first game on, well, not the first game, but this is our first win on the stream. So positive vibes, and hopefully we can capitalize off this, build off this, and hopefully the confidence is boosted a little after this win. But yeah. O'Shea Haynes, it's 1:25 p.m. in Barbados. Yeah, I mean, listen, there was a guy that came onto my stream yesterday from New Zealand, and he was having breakfast. I mean, it's insane that there's people watching from all over the world. I mean, it's crazy, and I like it. You know, it's nice to see that there's people not just from one specific country that enjoy my content, but all over the world. You know, but yeah, I appreciate everybody watching, as I mentioned, and so Champions League game coming up next, but. Hypes, show your biggest win, loss, and signing. All right, I'll do that. Where do I go? Manager? I think it should be here. Stats should be here somewhere. Trophies, record here, records. Biggest win was 9-0 against Newcastle United, 6-3 to Liverpool. Record signing 68 million for Marquinhos. So. Record winning streak, 8 wins, record games unbeaten, 21. So there was a season that we had where we were like insane for like 21 games and we were just unbeaten. So, but yeah, obviously we have Rangers coming up now. This is the second Champions League game in the season. So we had our first Champions League game last season, well, not last season, in the last stream, excuse me. So for those of you that don't know what's going on, obviously we made it into the Champions League this season. We came in 4th place about 2 streams ago. If I hadn't made it into the Champions League, I wouldn't be sitting and doing this stream right now, because obviously the deal was if I make it into the Champions League, I'll do a 5th season. And so we did. And we're in Group B. We have Juventus, Rangers, and Rapid Wieners in our team. Obviously, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, so we beat Rapid Vienna 7-1 in the first game, which was our first Champions League game. What a way to be back. And then obviously we have Rangers next. And then after that, we'll have Juventus, as Ronaldo calls them, Juventus. If you watch the champions, you'll know. But yeah, so Rangers, Juventus, and Rapid Wieners. Anyway, Newcastle was also my biggest win. Yeah, listen, Newcastle, they concede so many goals in a season. It's crazy. In any season, like when you start off, Newcastle, they concede a crap ton of goals. But Rangers up next, second Champions League game this season. And like I mentioned, if we can beat Rangers in both fixtures and Rapid Vienna in both fixtures, we will qualify. You know, Juventus have already qualified. I think that's a given. But if we can beat Rangers and Rapid Vienna in both fixtures, we've already played Rapid Vienna once. We've beaten them. If we can beat Rangers now, beat them again, and beat Rapid Vienna again, I think we'll qualify. I don't expect to beat Juventus, though. So that's the one thing. I don't expect to beat Juventus. But I'm going to start... I don't want to risk this again. I'm going to start some of the second choice players, though. It is a bit of a risk, but I'm kind of going to have to, because some of the players are tired. So I will kind of be forced to start some of the second choice players. But yeah, let's see who else can we bring on. Nketiah is going to be on the bench. I'll have Fashakran on the bench for Almada. And then I'll actually start Guendouzi over Torreira. I'll have Guendouzi and Torreira playing, actually. You know what? Those two. They can be the midfield pivot. And then Asensio will play. Felix will play. Felix is crucial. And then Zinchenko, Henrichs. Okay, so it's more or less a balanced team. So it's like half second choice players, half first team players. They're all first team, but you know what I mean. Key players, half backups. All right, corner taker, Asensio, and free kicks, Asensio. There we go. Okay, so just change the instructions there, and we have Rangers now. Rangers up next in the Champions League. I'm not sure if there's any Rangers fans or Scottish fans watching right now or that are subscribed to my channel, but if there are, this is a big game. This is a big game. I know that Rangers and Arsenal fans have a pretty good relationship as far as I know, after that racial abuse that Rangers got from Slavia Prague, I think it was, or something like that. So yeah, we got back on them, and Rangers fans were pretty happy with that one. But we won't talk about that. That's very political. But Rangers up next, and it's an away day, and it's in the Champions League. So let's hope we can get 6 points here. Well, not 6 points, 3 points, which will then give us 6 points. Like I mentioned, if we can beat Rangers in both games, this is the first one, and if we can beat Rapid Vienna in the second game, we'll qualify through to the round of 16. But so far, we're 2-0 up, and I'm relatively happy with that. I can't really see Rangers scoring 2 goals in the second half. I don't think they have enough quality to. I won't be surprised if they score a goal. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet because Rangers are very attacking. But I think we'll win this game. I think we got this game in the bag. But right, I kind of want to take Asensio off, and for that reason, I'm going to bring Verschacheren on, only because Asensio is slightly tired. And I'll also bring Nketiah on for Felix. And yeah, I mean, listen, Isak's bagged himself 2 goals, which is just good to see him on the score sheet. And we had 61% possession, they had 39. We had 9 shots, 4 on target, scored 2 of those. Scored 2 goals out of 4 shots on target. I'm happy with that. We need to see more of that. We can't have 20 shots on target and only 1 goal, But yeah, I mean, stats looking pretty good, and the scoreline looking pretty good. So anyway, right. Second half to come, and let's hope we can score some more goals, and let's get these 3 points, and let's get this game over the line. And I'm quite positive that if we continue to perform like this in the Champions League, we will have a place in the round of 16. But like I mentioned, I did expect them to score. They scored, but we ended up winning 3-1, and Isak gets himself a hat-trick. He gets himself a hat-trick. I'm proud. Obviously, Isak has been proving lately that he is a quality player and that he deserves to start. And he just proved it again by scoring a hat-trick in the Champions League against Rangers. So 3-1, it's our second Champions League win this season. So things have been pretty good so far. Life's good in the Champions League, but obviously we have Juventus next. Juventus next. Obviously, Ronaldo's not playing for them, but Juventus are still a very strong team. Yeah. But anyway, we won this game. Let's just focus on this right now, and got 3 points, and that's what's most important. And yeah, we march on in the Champions League. Listen, guys, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, of course. Please don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Drive the likes up. I'd really appreciate that. And please subscribe if you're new. It's free. You can always unsubscribe later. That is also free. I really want to push for 2,570 subscribers. Obviously, I have about 2,563 at the moment. So this push for 2,570. So please share the content around to friends and family as much as possible. So please network the channel to anyone that might be interested in this type of content. And of course, most importantly, don't forget to turn that little notification bell on, because I did check a stat earlier, guys, and this is it disappointed me a bit. Only 700 people out of my subscribers have turned that notification bell on. I saw a stat. YouTube showed me that stat. So roughly 1,800 people don't have the notification bell on. So they don't get notified to when I upload a video or when I stream. So please, I'd really appreciate it if you turn that bell on. And of course, yeah, you'll get notified to when I stream and upload a video. But anyway, we're Fulham next, and it's a London derby. This is a big one. I always look forward to London derbies. Obviously, the main one is Tottenham. But we have them next. We have them after Fulham. So that's something to look forward to. Obviously, we lost the freaking Europa League semi-final to Tottenham in the last season. So I want to get some revenge. But I want to try something different for this game. I'm going to go to the tactics real quick, and I just want to try something out. Player roles. Ball playing defender, playmaker, advanced playmaker. There we go. I just want to try something different. I want to see if that makes a difference. Some of the live chat might go a little mad, but yeah, anyway. So I'm just going to switch back to more or less the first team again, you know, because it's a Premier League game. And I don't want to take no risks because we saw what happened when he took a risk against the Dons. Okay. Konate as well. There we go. Anyone else? No. So that's the team I'm going to start. So I've pretty much switched back. Oh, and Onana. So I've pretty much switched back to our starting, well, our main starting 11. Our strongest starting 11, because I don't want to take any risks in the Premier League, and we need every single 3 points we can get. And obviously, we have Fulham next. I'm experimenting with something different. I've changed the player roles I've changed them about, and I want to see if they make a difference against Fulham. I know Fulham aren't like the best team in the game, but it'd be a good test, and I think experimenting against them won't hurt. But two ex-Arsenal players, Xhaka and Firpo. We sold both these players to the likes of Fulham not too long ago. And we're going to be playing against them again. So hopefully we can prevent them from scoring. But it's a London derby. Lots to look forward to. And let's try and get our third win on the stream. Obviously, we lost the first one to... Well, not lost. We drew the first one to Leicester. Lost to the Dons. And then we beat... the likes of Rangers. So no, we beat Rangers and we beat, who else did we beat? We beat someone 2-1. I don't remember. We beat someone 2-1. But anyway, Fulham to come. All right, Saka has scored. Felix has scored. So we've scored 2. So obviously, for those of you that don't know what's going on, I've changed something. I've gone slightly more attacking. I've got 2 ball-playing defenders, 2 playmakers, and 2 advanced playmakers. So it's something I'm experimenting with. But I kind of just wanted to see if it makes a difference in any way to the style of play. But yeah, we scored 2 goals, which is a positive. I know it's Fulham, but still, it's 2 goals. Saka and Felix scored. We've been dominating possession. We've had 14 shots, 7 on target. And Fulham have had 6 shots and 1 on target. So we've more or less kept them out. But I think it's substitution time. I'm going to bring Muller on for Asensio because Asensio is a little tired and he's not playing too well. And I'm just going to switch. Oops, wrong one. The captain role to Muller. Okay, so I'm playing Muller out on the left. I usually play him on the right, but I put him out on the left because he's the only wing replacement we have on the bench. But that's the only change I'm going to make. Hopefully we can score some more goals in the second half, potentially keep a clean sheet. We haven't kept a lot of those in recent times, so it'll be nice to pick up a clean sheet. But yeah, second half to come in this London derby. And hopefully we can score some more goals and see Nketiah on the score sheet because, yeah, we haven't seen him yet. Felix bags a second, so we're 3-0 up at the moment. And it stays 3-0 and it might stay 3-0 till the final whistle, and it does. So Felix ends up getting a second goal in the second half, which makes it 3-0, and we keep a clean sheet, which is positive. So you could argue that change we made to the player roles has made a difference. But yet again, we've beaten Fulham, which isn't the greatest team in the game, right? I mean, you saw their team, and I experimented with something different. And you could argue that I could potentially stick to these player roles against Tottenham, but it's also a risk because Tottenham are a lot stronger than Fulham. And yeah, Tottenham could potentially pull our pants down just like they did in that semi-final of the Europa League, you know? But yeah. Right. Mods, please do your jobs, guys. Yeah, I know F7G, just do your job, please, man. If it means you have to block both of them, block both of them. It's whatever. Just do your jobs, mods. You know what you have to do. It's just making the live chat unpleasant for everybody. But yeah. All right. So Tottenham to come. So this is another, well, not just a London derby. It's a North London derby. And we lost our second Premier League fixture to Tottenham in the previous season. We lost the Europa League semi-final to Tottenham last season. And we still beat them to the top four position, though. But I really want to beat them. I really want to beat them always. It's just, I really don't like Tottenham. I really don't like them. I really do not like Tottenham. So it just gives me that feel of joy to beat them, you know? If you don't already know, take a look at their logo real quick, and you tell me that doesn't look like a blue chicken on a beach ball. Tell me it doesn't. Tottenham Wankspur. Yes. Don't like him. Don't like him. And obviously, when it comes to North London derbies, it's all about who wants it more. The form goes out the window. It's all about who wants it more and who plays the best. And we need to prove that we are the best in North London. But I'm going to start Leno for this game because he knows all about Tottenham. And I'll also start Muller on the right-hand side for Saka because Saka's a little tired. So those are the two changes I'll make. And then we'll make Leno the captain. And that's it. So 2 changes, Muller for Saka and Leno for Onana. North London derby. This will be the biggest game on the stream. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, lads. I'm looking forward to it. So obviously they have a very different team. This is not the usual Tottenham team you see. I mean, they're playing Ward-Prowse at right back. He was playing on the right wing, I think the last time we played them. They have Yerry Mina in goal. Donnarumma, Ranadoma, or what do you call it? Ronadama, yeah, Ronadama. Ward-Prowse, Bernardeschi, Saint Maximan, Grealish, Ocampos, Dendonka, Sabitzer. I mean, the only player that's starting for them is Dyer that I'm familiar with. That's been in the original Tottenham team. So you know, yeah. Yeah, bro, Liverpool fan. Yeah, there's also a lot of Liverpool fans that watch my content. There is a lot of Liverpool fans that do. I don't really have anything against Liverpool. I actually like Liverpool. I think they're a well-run football club. Obviously, they had a bit of a bump this season, but I have respect for Liverpool at least. But yeah, anyway, so it's 1-1 in this North London derby. Let's take a look at the match stats. I'm quite interested to see how the first half went. So Tottenham had 58% possession. We had 42. Tottenham had 11 shots. We had 8. They had 4 shots on target. We had 5. Arthur is a little tired. I'm going to bring Saka on for Muller and Isak for Nketiah. So 2 changes. I'm going to keep Arthur on because he's a crucial player. He's a key player to this team. I don't want to take him off. We don't really have anyone to replace him at his standard. And those are the only 2 changes I'll make. So a striker replacement in Isak for Nketiah, and then obviously Saka for Muller. I would have started Saka over Muller if Saka wasn't tired, but obviously he was slightly tired, and that's why we went with Muller for this game. But I'm bringing Saka on in the second half, and hopefully these substitutions make a difference because, listen, Tottenham are no joke, and I really want to get revenge. I really want to get revenge on some of those fixtures we had against them last season. We lost the majority of them, and it'll feel sweet to beat them here at Wankhart Lane. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Second half to come against Tottenham. Let's score some more goals. Let's beat Tottenham. Let's beat them, our North London rivals. Come on. I know we're capable of doing it. Saka scores a second, and Felix gets a second. So we have 3 goals. We're 3-1 up, and I think that must be it. And we've beaten them. Yes, we have. This scoreline right here proves that North London is red. Well, in this career mode, of course. Listen, everybody has their opinions and stuff in real life, but at the moment, North London is red in this career mode. And Felix gets 2. So Felix he's beginning to show up again. He's beginning to score some more goals, just like he did a few seasons ago when we won the Premier League. And he's scored 2 here against Tottenham, and Saka has scored 1. So we obviously brought him on in the second half, and he did make a difference because he scored the second goal. And we dominated possession overall. We had 16 shots. They had 18. We had 8 on target. They had 5. So, after changing those player roles, right, I experimented with them against Fulham. And I've tried these new player roles against Tottenham, and it looks like they work. It looks like they 100% work. It might be too early to say, but 3-1 away from home against one of your top 6 rivals, not just a top 6 rival, a North London rival, your ultimate rival. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, North London is red, Joseph. 100%, man. 100%. Anyway, right. Everton to come next. Hold on. I actually want to see the fixture list real quick. Everton, Juventus, West Ham, Watford. We might have another London derby on this stream now that I'm looking at it, but I just want to see how we're doing for time real quick. All right, so I think we could potentially do Everton, Juventus, and West Ham. What do you guys think? Everton, Juventus, and West Ham. You guys want that, or should I just do 2? Let me know in the live chat. Everton, Juventus, and West Ham. Play your first team with Everton and your second team against Juve. You're through. No, not really. Not guaranteed, because if we lose to Juventus and then we lose to Rangers and Vienne, we're not going to go through. So, but I find the Everton game more important, though, because, obviously it's a Premier League fixture, and I think all Premier League fixtures are important. But I will start my first team against Everton either way. So Everton up next. So I'm pretty stoked off the back of that win against Tottenham. So for those of you that have missed that, we've just beaten Tottenham 3-1 away from home. Our North London rivals. Always feels sweet to beat them. So I think the players should have every reason to feel confident going into this Everton game. And we've had a pretty good record against Everton overall on this career series. And we're playing home. So that should be another positive. But I'm going to give Arthur a fitness boost. He seems a little tired. Yeah, some people might say, "Oh, it's cheating." It's not cheating. It's a perk that we have, and I've made use of it. I've earned it, and I've made use of it. But I'm going to start Isak for this game. I just think he deserves to start. He got a hat-trick against Rangers, and since then, I think that he just deserves to start 100%. I'll start Leno as well. Because I've noticed with Onana, we haven't been performing too well. So I think Leno, he does have better chem as well. So I'll start Leno, and then we'll start Onana in the Champions League game against Juventus. Yeah. But don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Listen, drive the likes up. Moderators, at all times, please motivate the people to smash a like on the stream. And let's drive those likes up. How many we got? 15. Let's go to 20. 20 likes. Let's push for 20 likes, guys. Come on. I know we can do it. 20 likes is pretty much the average we get on every stream. So let's push for 20 likes. And of course, subscribe. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm about 7 subs away from 2,570 subscribers. So let's push for that. Come on, guys. Please subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, please share the content around your friends and family that might be interested in watching this type of content. And most importantly, turn that bell notification on to never miss one of my streams or my videos whenever I release them. And listen, if you guys are interested in joining my Discord server, if you guys are interested in joining my Discord server, the link will be in the description to that. Everyone's welcome, so feel welcome to join. The invite link is in the description below to the Hypes community. And don't forget to follow me on my socials. My Instagram, my Twitter, and my Twitch will be in the link in the description below. Go follow me on Twitch as well. I'll be streaming on Twitch in well, not in a week's time, but very shortly. So not shortly, let's just say soon. I'll be streaming on Twitch soon, so go follow me on there. And yeah, anyway, Everton up next, and yeah, Isak will start this game, and then Saka will start this game as well. So we'll have Muller on the bench. And that's pretty much the team I'm going to go with. So we've made 2 changes again in the striker position and the wing. But we're going to give Isak a chance. And I think he deserves to start off the back of that hat-trick against Rangers. And then Saka scoring a goal against our rivals. He 100% deserves to start this game. But yeah, so we have Everton next. And I've noticed since we started this career series up until now, their team has really gone on a downward slope. I don't know what it is, but they don't have the same team they had when I started this career series. They were competing for top 4. But now with this team, it doesn't look like a top 4 team. It looks like a top 10 team. So I don't know what's happened here. But Everton up next, guys. Everton up next. And I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do against Everton. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. We've had a pretty good record against Everton, and Isak gets 2. I mean, listen, I wouldn't say that he deserves to start over Nketiah, but these two are in some competition at the moment. I mean, Isak scored a hat-trick against Rangers in the Champions League, and I think he has every right to start this game. We've given him the chance, and he scored 2 goals against Everton. 69% possession, they had 31. We had 20 shots, they've had 5. We've had 5 on target, they've had 2. And we've scored 2 goals out of 5 shots on target. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. I like to see that. We're creating chances and we're scoring, not creating chances and then not scoring, you know? So, yeah, there's a setting where you can ban him. Yeah, I know. I have the power to do that. But, yeah. Time them out. But if you guys are having a problem with anyone in the live chat, of course, just let me know and I'll take a look at it. But we are 2-0 up against Everton. And I'm going to bring Muller on in the second half now because Saka is a little tired. And that's the only change I'll make. So I'll keep Isak on and Felix on. And we'll start Nketiah against Juventus, which will be up next shortly. So keep your eyes peeled for that game. Very important. So stay tuned. But second half to come, and hopefully we can score some more goals and maybe even keep another clean sheet, because I think with these changes to the player roles that we've made has made a big difference into to some of the results we've been getting, you know. So yeah, I'm going to keep it this way until obviously we go on a bad run of form, which I hope doesn't happen. But if it does, we'll have to change something again. But I've made these changes for a reason, because we weren't playing too well, and so far it's looking like the real deal. And it's too early to say, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, a wild Jesse appeared. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Jesse. Appreciate you coming on, man. Good to see you again. And obviously, we're beating Everton 2-0, and we have Juventus, or should I say Juventus, up in the Champions League next after this fixture, which could be the last game on the stream. I did say West Ham, so the second last game on the stream. But second half to come, and Everton scored 2. They scored 3. Oh, crap. I spoke way too early. I spoke way too early. I just completely made myself look like an idiot there. Maybe I shouldn't have brought Muller on. Because that changed the whole dynamics, bringing Muller on. That just changed everything. What was I thinking? 34 shots. We were 2-0 up, and then, like, I don't blame Isak. I actually feel bad now. I actually feel bad. He scored 2 goals for us, and then Iwobi gets the man of the match, an ex-Arsenal player. I mean, we had 34 shots. They had 19. We had 8 on target. They had... Wait, hold on. I can't really see in-depth stats, but I'm sure they must have had a lot of blocked shots. We just had missed chances, though. It's time to go. Not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. If we continue to perform like this, losing with a 2-0 lead, then maybe it's time to go. But Juventus next. Juventus next. And this is going to be a tough one. Juventus. I actually want to take a look at their team, to be quite honest. I want to see what we're dealing with here. Because I know Ronaldo is retired, but Ronaldo. Yeah, someone said I should go take. I should try find. I should try find Ronaldo's regen, but I never really took the time to do that. But Harry Kane, Lukaku, Rabiot, Akanji, and Klosterman, and an ex-Arsenal goalkeeper in Chesney. Lloris is still playing. I'm surprised. Like not Tottenham. Juventus have signed a lot of ex-Tottenham players. It's crazy. It's going to be a tough game. I don't really want to start my second team, but everyone's tired now, so I'm probably going to have to start my second team. All right, Torreira and Guendouzi will be the pivot again. Nketiah will start this game for Shachrin, Zinchenko, Onana, Henrichs. I have a feeling we're gonna get spanked by Juventus. I don't know what it is, but I just have this bad feeling. I'll give Saka a fitness boost because and Felix, because I don't really have any alternative replacements for them. A pivot is like a combination of 2 players. So like this is a midfield pivot, Torreira and Guendouzi. So they're like a duo, if that makes any sense. Yeah. SM21 challenges. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it 100%. Appreciate you coming on, man. First time you're here. Obviously, I haven't seen you around, man. But if it is your first time here, appreciate you coming on, of course. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the live stream. Obviously, we're coming to an end on the live stream here, but that doesn't matter. I stream every day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the live stream, and I hope to see you around more often on the live streams. But yeah, so we have Juventus next. This is a big game. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't really expect to beat Juventus, but we need to win against Rangers and Vienne. The second round of fixtures that we have, we need to beat them, because that means we will qualify. Like I mentioned, I don't expect to beat Juventus. So for guaranteed promotion or qualification to the round of 16, we need to win against Rangers and Vienne. But The first fixture is up against Juventus. We're going to be playing them again. We're going to be playing them again soon. But Harry Kane, Lukaku, Cocaine, Pellegrini, Osimhen, Akanji, Klosterman, Manolas. Oh, damn. We sold Manolas to Juventus last season. We obviously had Manolas in our team, and now he's starting for them. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, listen, guys, speaking about a Discord server, listen, I started a Discord server yesterday. I built it up myself. Feel welcome to go and join. The link is in the description to my Discord server, the Hypes community. So feel free to join, of course. And everyone is welcome, and you don't have to if you don't want to, but you're welcome to go and join the Discord server. But Juventus up next in the Champions League, and I don't know what to expect. We're more or less starting our second team. We have the odd key player starting, but I don't know. It's an away game as well. I just have a feeling we're gonna get spanked by them. Oh no. They have two ex-Arsenal players in Manolas and Szczesny, and they also have a combination of Tottenham players there as well. But so far it's 0-0. Could be worse. It could be worse. Yet again, me saying that we could just concede a bunch of goals in the second half like we did to the likes of Everton. But can Arthur play on the wing? I don't think he can. I'll just see. I don't know. No, yes, he can. No, he can't. Okay, so I have to think about this one now. I'll bring Arthur on for Torreira just to have a bit of improvement in the midfield. I don't really have a lot to choose from. I don't have a great bench. Instructions. Arthur can take the corners since we brought him on. And then he can also take the free kicks. Whoops. You can also take the free kicks. Okay. Match stats. All right. So it's still 0-0. But I mean, listen, we've been dominating possession at the old lady. What is their stadium called? I don't even have a clue. What's I don't know, Juventus. I don't know what their stadium's called, but it's 0-0 in Turin, and at the moment we have 11 shots. They have 5, and it's relatively even, but between the two teams with the shots on target. They've had 2, we've had 2. Not bad, because I mean Juventus have a bloody strong team. Take a look at this, guys. You can't really see it. Yes, you can. Take a look at their team: Lukaku, Kane, Osimhen, Cocaine, right? Kane and Cocaine. Both of them are starting. I know his name's Cocaine, but I call him Cocaine because it sounds the same. Szczesny, Manolas, 2 ex-Arsenal players. Pellegrini, Klosterman, and Akanji. Yeah. Oh, I haven't really been keeping track of that score, though. Let me go see what that's all about. Leicester 1-0 up. Leicester 1-0 up. Juventus beat Inter Milan 3-2. Even though Inter Milan already won Serie A. But news for you guys. Juventus beat Inter Milan 3-2. And hopefully they don't beat us here. But yeah. And at the moment, it's the 87th minute between Chelsea and Leicester. And from what I'm seeing, Leicester are 1-0 up. But yeah. It's offside. Ouch. Leicester City might win the FA Cup, guys. For those of you that don't know what's going on, Leicester and Chelsea are playing at the moment, and Leicester might just snatch the FA Cup final. But right, second half to come. We've made one change. Arthur for Torreira. It's 0-0 at Juventus in Turin, and this is a Champions League game, and I think it'll be the most fantastic thing if we can beat Juventus. They have a very good team, but second half to come. Lots to play for. Lots to play for. Let's see what happens. It's going to be tough. It will be tough. Oh, no. And, you know, the worst part is Kane scores. Kane. Sugar cane. Anyway, it is what it is. Farhan Akbar, do you play Football Manager? I have played it, but I don't play it. I don't really enjoy it. People ask me all the time, but the reason why I don't play it is because it's very in depth, and you got to like pretty much focus on every single little thing. It's very technical and detailed. It's like in depth with everything. The youth system, the tactics is way more in depth. Focusing on each individual player, it's like it requires a lot of time and commitment, and I just don't enjoy it as much. I think Soccer Manager is more basic and simple, which makes the game more enjoyable. But yet the coding is a disgrace because we lost to the Dons earlier, of course, but we just lost to Juventus 2-0. And we did well. I mean, we held out to the 76th minute, and Pellegrini scored, and then Kane, an ex-Tottenham player. He'll always be a Tottenham player, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Haha, Forza Juventus. Right. So we lost that game. Like I mentioned, I don't expect to beat Juventus, but we need to beat Rapid Vienna and Rangers in the upcoming fixtures. So we have Rapid Vienna next, we need to beat them. We have Rangers next, we need to beat them. If we beat Rangers and Vienna, we're through. I don't care if we lose to Juventus. I don't expect to beat them because they are better than us. But anyway, so this will be the last game on the stream, West Ham. And I think it's been an okay stream so far. Hasn't really felt great, even though we've had quite a few wins. Take a look at this. All right, okay, well, excluding Everton and Juventus, we won against West Brom, Rangers, Fulham, and Tottenham. And we lost to Everton, Juventus, and Doncaster Rovers. Don't ask me how, but we did. And it's been okay. Hasn't been great, but it's been okay. Hopefully we can end off the stream on a high note. It's another London derby. This is the third London derby on the stream. We had Fulham, we had Tottenham, and now we're having West Ham. So yeah, Hakimi is now 91 rated. That's good. We have another 91 rated team, and we're still dwelling in 6th place or whatever it is. But you know how the game works. You know how the game works. But yeah. Upgrade training. I mean, I can't afford to upgrade training right now, but I've one more upgrade to make before it's maxed out. But right, so I'm more or less going to switch back to our original lineup. Nketiah can start the game. Asensio will go out on the left. Tierney will start. Konate will start, and who else? We'll have Ramagnoli on the bench for Almada. And then for Schacher and for Henrichs. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. So we've switched more or less back to our first team, our main players, our strongest lineup against West Ham. Because West Ham are decent on this game. They're not bad. But yeah, I think we need to win this game because Man City are still 5 points ahead of us. I don't know how they're still 5 points ahead of us, but they are. I'd expect them to be miles ahead of us. But if we can win this game, we can maintain that gap. And if we can pick up some consistency, we can close in on that title because it would be nice to finish off this career series by winning something, something special. But West Ham to come. And yeah, hopefully we can end off the stream on a high note. I mean, look at their goalkeeper and their left back. What a joke. I mean, we should be winning every day of the week, but you know how we perform sometimes. But West Ham to come away from home. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, of course. And yeah, let's drive the likes up. Let's go for 20 likes. We got 14 likes, guys. Come on. Drive the likes up. 20 likes. Come on, guys. 20 likes. Let's go for it. 20 likes. Come on. Let's go for it. I mean, I asked for, 5 more likes about 15 minutes ago, and it hasn't moved. It's dropped. Come on. 20 likes, guys. Let's push for it. 20 likes. And yeah, please subscribe if you are new. Subscribe to the channel. I'm about 7 subscribers away from reaching 2,570 subscribers. So let's go for it, guys. Come on, 2,570 subscribers. I'm 7 subscribers away. Let's push for that. And of course, don't forget to share the content around. Very important. Please share the content around to friends and family. Let's network the channel. Yeah, try and convince people to subscribe to the channel that might be interested in this type of content, and turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos, because I stream daily and I post videos more often nowadays. But yeah, West Ham to come. This will be the last game on the stream, so let's make it count. Let's make it count. Leicester won the FA Cup, says Kwaku. I'm sure they did. Last time I checked, they were 1-0 up. But wow. I don't know when last Leicester have won the FA Cup, but they've done it. Congratulations to them. I like Leicester City as a football club, and I think they're quite underrated in some ways. So I think they deserve a trophy. But right, it's 0-0 against West Ham, and West Ham have been dominating us, I would say. I mean, they've had 10 shots, 6 on target. We've had 9 shots, 4 on target. But even though we've been dominating possession, what does dominating possession mean if you're not making anything happen? You know, for that reason, I'm going to bring Isak on. And that's the only change I'll make. Isak for Nketiah. Yeah, I can't really see any other changes we can make. I mean, I could bring Muller on and Verschacheren, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick to what we have here. Yeah, so Isak for Nketiah. Hopefully, he can make a difference in the second half. Let's score some goals. Let's end off the stream on a high note. It is a London derby after all. So let's make this one count. Isak has scored. Brandt has scored a second. So that is a positive. And it looks like we could potentially win this game. And we win it with a clean sheet. So, you know what? Actually, I've just thought about it. I'm going to start Isak more often now. I think he deserves to. He's so underrated. Like, I don't give him a lot of chances. I should give him chances more often, you know? Yeah. 100%. But yeah, Isak scored and Brandt scored again. I mean, we signed Brandt in January of last season, and he's been brilliant since. We dominated possession overall, even in the first half, as you saw. We dominated possession, and we boosted that up to 70%. They had 30% possession. We had 20 shots. They had 12. We had 9 on target. They had 7. So we got 2 goals in the end, and we also kept a clean sheet, which is a positive. It's always nice to keep clean sheets, and great way to end the stream. Great way to finish off the stream, of course. And I'm actually relatively happy. You know what? If we hadn't had 3 London derbies, if we hadn't won 3 London derbies, I wouldn't have been happy with the fixtures or some of the results we got on this stream. But we won all 3 London derbies, beat Fulham 3-0, beat Tottenham 3-1, and beat West Ham 2-0. So we beat all 3 of our London rivals on this stream. So yeah, and we also beat Rangers 3-1. And I'll check the Champions League group stages in just a second, but odd bad result here and there. But I think overall there's a pretty good stream. We got more wins than losses, and yeah, we march on in the Premier League. So let's just take a look at the Champions League group stages. So we're in Group B, of course, and we're second at the moment. So if we beat Rapid Vienna, we'll go 9 points ahead of them. So I think if we beat Rapid Vienna, we're through. Because obviously Rangers have 0 points at the moment. So I think beating Rapid Vienna will be more important than beating Rangers. So obviously we're going to have Rapid Vienna on the next game on the stream. So yeah. But anyway, listen, guys, I just want to thank everybody for watching this evening. Obviously, I'm going to be back in about an hour's time. Well, an hour and 15 minutes time, because there's a second live stream. And yeah, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It's going to be a surprise. It's not going to be a career mode live stream. It's going to be a different live stream. It's something different that I'm going to be doing. So It would be nice if some of you guys hop onto that stream, of course. But yeah, I really enjoyed this stream. Fixtures weren't they weren't great and they weren't bad. I mean, it was in between. We had a good run of games, and I think we did well. But yeah, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Come on, let's drive the likes up. We only have 15 likes on the stream, guys. 20 likes. Come on, 20 likes. Let's push for 20 likes. Come on, guys. 20 likes, please. And obviously, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, please subscribe. It is free. You can always unsubscribe later. It's also free. Yeah, please share the content around friends and family. I'm trying to push for 2,570 subscribers. I'm 7 subscribers away from 2,570. So let's push for that. Yeah, and turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos, because I stream daily and I upload more often. So I'll be back very soon, very shortly. So yeah, I'm going to be back in about an hour and 15 minutes time. So yeah, you won't miss the stream. So make sure to keep your notification bell on, because you'll be notified to when that stream will be out. But yeah, thanks everybody for hopping on and tuning in. I'll see you guys a bit later, and we'll obviously continue streaming our career mode tomorrow night again. So yeah, anyway, peace out. I'll see you guys in a bit.